I keep seeing videos on TikTok of a lot of you guys saying that you're disappointed that some of your intellectuals, you guys apparently have intellectuals on TikTok, are disappointing you because they are calling the March and March movement Afrophobic and xenophobic, and why do we always hate on our own Africans? Your biggest problem is that you think just because someone tells you they went to school, it means that they are right on a lot of topics. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Here's a practical example. If you took all of the professors in South Africa at universities that study migration and socio-economic issues, and you put them in one room, and you took truck drivers, taxi drivers, and bus drivers that do cross-border transport, and you put them in another room, and you ask the two, what is happening with South Africa's immigration? Do you realize that you'll probably get the right answer from the truck drivers and the taxi drivers? The professors will be telling you something theoretical that they also got from probably the numbers at border gates, which don't even record official what you call illegal immigrants. They'll tell you something like that that's based off the wrong information even. But you're going to trust them because they told you they're a professor. But the people who will have the right numbers and the methods of how illegal foreigners are crossing into South Africa and trading and doing all of those things, actually the truck drivers and the taxi drivers. But you're not going to give them the platform because somehow education is something that you can only get in class, according to you South Africans. Every day you wake up, you are learning, especially if you are contributing to the economy. You are learning every day. And I argue that you learn more in the practical economy and faster than you do learn in school. You learn way faster in the practical economy. Start a business in this economy. In 5 years, you will learn more than anything you can do in university. It's the most difficult thing you can ever attempt in life. But you guys don't see it that way. You guys want to listen to a person only if that person tells you that I've been to this institution and that. It doesn't make them an expert on anything that's happening on the ground. It makes them an expert on the books they learned in that classroom, not what's happening on the ground. That's the mistake you guys keep on making over and over again. You know the illegal foreigners that are beating us in South Africa with the spaza shops and the salons and whatnot. They don't come here with bachelor's degrees and diplomas. No. Those are just regular people beating you because those people are experts in operating in the informal sector. They are experts. They'll beat any one of you with a degree in that sector. They'll beat any one of you with a postgrad degree. They'll beat you because they are more educated on the topic of selling in the illegal market, in the informal market. So stop this thing where you guys always give platform, especially even on the news. When they want to know about migration, they call a professor from UJ. Illegal migration. Where can a professor from UJ collect information on illegal immigration? Why not call truck drivers and taxi operators that go cross-border? They will tell you all the methods that are being used. All of them. Personally, I ran shuttles a long time, crossing the border. Even I know how to cross most borders, how to make people cross most borders without papers. Even I know. It's very, very, very easy. It's so easy you wouldn't believe it. Just for a few hundred rands, you can make anyone cross the border for a few hundred rands. A path just next to the border gate. The police know about it. Everyone knows about it. Those are the numbers that are never recorded anywhere, that a professor cannot learn anywhere, that only people who are on the ground practically can learn. Stop this thing where you South Africans only think that education happens in a classroom. No, education happens everywhere. Every day when you wake up, you are learning. I'm telling you, a guy with 30 taxis at an association is more educated on business on the ground in transport than a professor in university who's teaching business in that class. If they go into the economy, the guy with 30 taxes will probably beat that professor in practicing business practically. That guy just knows how to study a book and then take that same information and reproduce it to younger people that are now studying the degree that he once studied. That's about it. It says nothing about what is happening on the ground. It says nothing about what is happening. They are just testing your ability to think within that 3-4 years. They are not saying you can take that degree and go and apply on the ground immediately. Most of the time, that's not how it works. That's why when you have graduates at a company and they are new, they need 2 or 3 years to get up to speed with what the company does and what it's doing, to learn the work. They don't go straight from university straight into the workplace and do the work. No, it doesn't work that way. It's because when you're at school, you were not learning how things work in the economy. You were learning how to think and how to think along those lines. But a lot of you are not going to get this. That's why you can have a degree sitting at home and you can be beaten by a foreigner who has no paperwork at all. They just know how to go into the economy and make things work. Because you think that thinking is reserved to the classroom. No, doesn't work that way. Stop being disappointed by your intellectuals and whatnot. They don't have information, practical information about what is going on in the ground, on the ground in South Africa. They're just reading somewhere and reproducing to you guys. Hey.